let me start off by saying that I take 100% accountability in the decisions that I make. And the things that happen to me, I take 100% accountability for. I think how I could have put myself in a better situation or made a better decision to handle these things, right, in my life. But this right here, I'm not going to let pass. And I got time today. So let's talk about it. All right. First off, this goes to both drivers, customers. All right. I'm going to be honest with you. Merchants are out of this. Merchants honestly have all they're doing is providing a service for customers to get their food without having to go there. They get a pass. But this right here, I got time today. All right. So to the drivers and the customers out there, should I have taken this order? Absolutely not. I own that. I made the decision to take the order. I fully get that, right? And I know, a lot of you, they're going to say, well, you're a contractor, you don't have to take that order, and I get that all. I get all that, and we'll get into that. But I want to talk to both the DoorDash and the customer. Let's start with the customer. All right. I'm sorry. Unapologetically, I'm holding y'all accountable. Y'all are scum, lazy, and don't know how to manage your money if you're ordering on these apps and don't tip. That's it. Accept it. Accept it. All right? If you're that close to a restaurant and you feel it's too expensive, go get it your fucking self. All right? Go get it yourself. And you have no excuses. No comment from you. Go get a real job, you're going to say. Go get it yourself, I'm going to say. All right? DoorDash. All right? This should not be allowed. You see the order. You get to see how much, and I know you got it automated. It's an automated system, and I got it. But you need to fix it. But there should just never be an order. Your system needs to say that if there is an order that's $3 or less and there's no tip, you need to raise the base fee every single time. Realistically, you should be paying for our mileage. DoorDash, Uber Eats, Grubhub. If something goes more than 1 mile, it should be $1 per mile from you. You should be paying our mileage because we're driving for you. We're doing you a favor. We're helping your business run. By everybody. The blame is 50-50. If it not accounting me, right? Because prior to taking the order, it was 100% on me. After taking the order, 50-50. DoorDash, Uber Eats, Grubhub / customer. You two together are the fucking problem. Because there was plenty of people out here that not only want to do it, but need to do it. And we do it with our own vehicle. We take our time and do this when we could do other things, but we choose to do this. And that's customers, and customers have no right to say anything about this anymore. I'm not listening to none of y'all. This is just disrespectful. And the last thing I'm going to say is, I know I'm not doing this forever. And I promise that once I make enough money outside of DoorDash, I will never go back to DoorDash or Uber Eats. Never. This is just unacceptable. Again, I take 100% accountability for taking the order. But if we want to get to humanity and understanding the realness of it, if you're a person that works at DoorDash and Uber Eats, why is this allowed? Why is this allowed to be? Like, people that live closer than 5 miles should probably not even be able to order the food. You live too close to the restaurant, go pick it up yourself. There should be a range limit on how you can order food. Unless you have some exception that you have to apply for it on DoorDash. Like, we have to apply for everything. We have to apply for the card. We have to apply for the bag. You should have to apply if you have some medical condition or something that keeps you from getting to the store and you live within 5 miles of it. You should have to apply for it. And then on the customers. Lastly, customers, like, you're scum, lazy, or don't know how to manage your money, or all three at once if you don't tip. It's just, you need to accept it. And I don't want to hear this bullshit of, oh, I tip after this, that, and third. I don't care. I don't care. I honestly don't care. I don't. Like, if there's 7 billion people in the world, 1 million of you tip after. Open up your mind to everything else. Open up your head to everything else. Your mind. Understand that you're not the only person in the world. So get your comments out of here. You need to understand where we're coming from when we make these comments that people don't tip. So don't get upset when we say we're not going to take $2 orders. Oh, well, I tip after. I don't want to take that chance. I don't. I have time today because I'm actually having I'm having a decent day, making money. But when I see stuff like this and it continues to happen, it's not my fault anymore. It's not my fault. I'm out here grinding. I'm using my card. I'm making my money. And I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. But I'm getting penalized because we have people that are incompetent leaders at DoorDash who don't know how to run a business. And then you have scum customers who don't think it's important enough to tip a driver bringing your ass food because you get to sit on your ass and do nothing. And you don't think it's that hard of a job. I don't give a fuck how hard of a job it is. Doesn't matter how hard the job is. It's a service. I am doing something for you. Just tip.